Have no fear, my friends. Monday night is here, big baby. It is the Commands Corner live stream. Check. This thing on, okay? Coming to you guys over here. Looking good, okay? Over here, got it. Yep. Loving it. Maybe a quick adjustment. Let's see. Make sure we're right. There we go. Okay. We're coming in nice. Good to see everybody. We got in the building Ralph, John, Abe, We got Black Canopy, Alicia, Shep, Rick. Who else is out there tonight? Karen, Kevin, Billy, Kenny, Crack. We got Shadow. We have Jacob. We have users. Simple Man, Papa Mac, Andrew, Mike, John, Anthony, Warren, Kitchen Table, Chris, Winkler, barely know her. Gee, Sarah, OG, another OG. We got Fitz in the house, JB, Emily, the Queen, Addie, Jeffrey, George, Alex, Carter. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Steve, what's going on? Oh, did you guys see that? That was almost death by Mike. This thing is spring loaded, and that almost got me. That almost got me. Oh man. All right. Pause real quick, guys. That was crazy. All right, I got to undo this thing. That was nuts. All right, let's listen to a little bit of a tune while we get this thing ready to go.
Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C. Bidded, here to banish all your beard fear. With stubble or growth, I'm the trusted teacher. Growing beard strong like the mightiest creature.
First step, patience gonna take some time. Trim it up nicely, let it grow sublime.
Mic check. Okay. If you guys missed that almost took my head off. This thing is never a dull moment. Wow. This thing is spring loaded. Somehow this swiveled its way off and then woof, man. So that's crazy. Did you get your plaque yet? So I have this one from Jacob from Jacked Up Leather. That's there proudly. You guys can really see it well on Wednesday nights. My other one, I just got a notification. Conspiracy. I got a notification that it will be here tomorrow. So we should be able to show off the YouTube plaque on Wednesday for Beard Advice Live. So stay tuned. Hey, yo, look at Jacob. Now, I do have to throw that out there. We do have all right, first off, Jacob, thank you. Thank you so much for the memberships. He just donated 5 memberships to the stream. Come on, baby. Bam. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that, man. Good to see you. Yeah, very, very good to see you. Yeah, John, I'll do something for sure. But I do need to admit something. The title of the stream is not accurate. It wasn't, I wasn't trying to be deceptive or fool anybody, but there is a number in the stream and it is not accurate. We are not giving away $1,500 in giveaways. Again, I was not trying to deceive you guys. I was not trying to be like clickbait or bringing people in over there. Hey, thanks, Chris. And deceptive Dan. What it actually is, I knew it, is we had somebody step up and say they wanted to donate another gift card, and it is going to be actually Jacob from Jacked Up Leather, $25. So it should actually read, we are giving away $1,525 in giveaways. So we want to make sure we're clear there. I didn't want you guys being like, oh, Dan's misleading again. Dan's being deceptive Dan, right? It is $1,525 in giveaways. So we have even more than the title rings. All right. Hey, what's up, Saad? Good to see my brother down in Texas. Looking forward to the stream. Thank you, man. Bishop, what's going on, man? So you got to be there. Hey, I got you. Got you. And hey, thanks so much, man. Amazing channel. Thank you, dude. Don't be bringing all that jacked like buffness over here, making me feel bad. Hey, today was bicep day. I had to cover them up for you guys. I had to put that little pump on, so just the pump cover to make sure I wasn't making people feel insecure out there. We got to bring it. But yeah. Yep, I know. I'm sorry, Brad. I didn't plan on doing you guys like that, but we added on more. Did not want to say no. Okay, so we wanted to make sure we were able to do that. Okay, sounds like a lot. Yeah. Miles, it is. The pump light. Yes. No, today was bi and back day, so biceps and back were today. So yep. Hey, absolutely, Bishop. I don't know what's going on with your son in the hospital, but man, we got all the support, all the positive vibes heading your way, dude. Yep, no doubt about it. Man, I appreciate it. So the soccer championship, Jordan, is it NC State? Are they in the championship? If so, I know one of the players, and I think it's them. I know they were in the Final Four, and I'm pretty sure it's in the finals. But the striker on NC State, last name Phillips, he is a monster of a soccer player. And hey, so Jordan, I know Phillips. He played for the Flint City Bucks this summer, the USL2 team, and it's a team that I was able to go to. I think this year I went to 2 practices. He scored the first goal. He's the best goal scorer in the country. Hands down, without a doubt, the best goal scorer in the country. Now, I know almost everybody in here does not follow college soccer, but he is an absolute monster of a scorer. And so, yeah, he played for the Flint City Bucks, and I've gotten to know him a little bit. I'm not like super close with him or anything, but he would know who I am, and I know I've gotten really close with some of his teammates. And so pretty dang cool. I know he'll be a high draft pick this year in the MLS Super Draft. So awesome, man. I love hearing about that. I didn't know he scored, so that's cool. But, yeah, we just got back in. We had tonight, and Jacob got the membership. Thanks, Jacob. We had tonight, first off, guys, in the chat, just describe how your evening has been. Your evening, all right? You can do emoji, you can do a number, you can talk about it, but how has your night been on the evening? Oh, and then, of course, thank you, Mike. If you guys could, very rude of me, I didn't even ask. If you guys could hit that thumbs up on the stream, greatly appreciated. Makes all the difference in the world. If you want to share it out, maybe you impress a friend by introducing them to this channel and this community, and they will forever remember you were the person that introduced them here. If any of you were introduced to this channel, I bet you remember who it was. So think that you could be that person for somebody else, which is really, really cool. So again, guys, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Yeah, internal health is by far more important than external beard factors when it comes to a beard, Jeremiah. There's no doubt about it. If you're dehydrated, you have poor exercise, poor diet, just internally poor health, especially things like stress, you're never going to reach your beard genetics potential. But tonight we had a 3rd grade concert for Jackson. So that's my 8-year-old son. He had their like winter concert where they sing and play like little like instruments, and it was cute. And I know some of you will understand. I know some of you will judge me, but all I can talk about is the reality of it, and that would be that I enjoy seeing Jackson at those concerts. But man, can I just say, going to a school concert that's like an hour and a half long in those fold-out metal chairs with a ton of people I don't enjoy being around, it's one of my least favorite places to go, is a school function for elementary. I know, enjoy it. It's your kids. You're going to miss these days. You're going to wish you had these days. Dude, Andrew, I said before this concert, I was not tired at all. By the time it got done, I was yawning. I was exhausted. I was beat. And I was just surrounded by a bazillion like families that I don't like being around. Now there's some, right? There's a pocket here, a pocket there, a bro over there that I'll dap up and see. But man, I don't enjoy those concerts other than seeing Jax. Love my son. He's amazing. Everybody else, they can keep it pushing. They can keep it pushing. I'm glad that you guys, that they all think their kid's cute and stuff. Man. So yeah, it was not the best time. It was not the best time. And yeah, you guys, I'm tall. I'm 220 pounds too. Sitting in those metal fold-out chairs for an hour and a half to 2 hours, dude, not fun. Not fun. If you think elementary is bad, Sebastian, I don't know if you know my background. I taught middle school for 12 years. So I taught high school for 1. So 3 kids, same here, man. 3 kids, same here. Yeah, little guy, just tall. It was, man, it was not fun. Not fun other than seeing Jackson. I do mean that. He was adorable. He took it seriously, but he was singing for maybe 5% of the hour and a half, and the rest was just him sitting. It was brutal. And they had like tech problems getting the music going at first, so we were sitting for 15 minutes as these like squirrely third graders are trying to be on their best behavior. Oh man. Not the most fun, but I'm there to support my son. I'm not going to embarrass Sam by not going, and we were able to get out of there. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, and then so Channing says 40 minutes. Somebody say 15 minutes. The literal opening line by the principal. This is the largest group we've ever had for a winter concert. Don't tell me. That's not what I want to hear. But I'm grateful that my kids are healthy. I'm grateful that I was able to be there. All that stuff. But yeah, it was a lot. Yep, it was a lot. Yep. So John, both of my sons are soccer players. So yes, he is a soccer player. He played a really good game on Saturday. It had 2 goals. Maddox's team had a revenge game and beat a team that beat them earlier in the year, and they beat the brakes off of them 2-7. It was awesome. All right, but I hope your guys' evening's going well. Mine is. Our kids finish out the week this week, so they go to school until Friday, and then they're off for 2 weeks for winter break. It's going to be cold, man. I know a lot of you are right there with me. It's been a brutal week, man. It's been cold. It's been windy. It's been icy. It's been tough. We have middle school band concert tomorrow. So excited. I hear you. I understand. Yep. I understand. Yep. As a longtime teacher and group leader, I honestly love going to these type of concert performances for my students of mine. Love the cold. Dude, that's awesome. We are all vastly different humans with different preferences, and I'm glad that that's a preference of yours. But yeah, Jacob knows in Michigan, it's been cold. It's been hot in Florida. I believe it. Lucky you. Dude, Blanco, Texas was freezing when I was down there. Maddox's first game was literally 20 degrees. It was cold in Texas. I got a bad taste in my mouth from that Texas weather. And again, guys, we were in Dallas. I gotta say, the Texas vibe was not the same as it was in Dallas as compared to when I was in San Antonio. I felt all of the Southern hospitality in San Antonio, all the Texas vibes. They weren't as potent in Dallas. They just weren't. I didn't even really hear accents. It wasn't even like much of a Texas feel at all. So if I'm going to Texas again, it's going to be more south. I'm gonna go San Antonio. I'm gonna go somewhere else because it did not feel like Texas in any way. There was no sun, there was no heat, there was no Southern hospitality. So yeah, yep. Kenny 6'3", 335. He said, I love going to eat lunch with my daughter. She's in 3rd grade, and the mini lunchroom tables attached to the best thing. There you go. Yeah, dude, I love San Antonio. San Antonio is fantastic. Yep, absolutely fantastic. North Dakota, -2. Yeah, we had -2 feels like today. Not natural, but feels like today is where we're at. He said, you were there for a totally different reason. That is why. What for Texas? Because we went on a family soccer trip. Interesting. Well, the last time we were on a family vacation too. So similar. Well, what would be I'm not following you, Craig. What would be the difference there? And when I'm talking San Antonio, not the beard trip. And I did do the beard trip. I guess I should have considered that too. I was thinking of the week that we stayed in San Antonio with my family. That was when we had all the Southern hospitality. Yep, absolutely. I just did not remember the name. Yeah, nope, you're good. You're good, John. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. We were negative 16 here at the house the other night. Yeah. Yep, it's been getting cold. We've broken record temps Friday and today over 80. Whoo-wee. Yeah, Arizona just hosted the MLS Next Fest, which is the biggest soccer tournament for youth in the country. Maddox's team is too young right now. They'll be there in a year and a half from now, but they just hosted a huge one. Yeah, huge one. Yeah, no, Craig, you're right. I actually forgot about being there recently for the beard event. No, my brain went right to the family one when we were there last time, and that had the best vibes too. Best vibes. All right, guys, let's jump into it. It is December 15th. December 15th, you guys. Quick shout out to anybody that has sent us Christmas cards. A couple of you have sent Christmas gifts. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Arden. Shout out to Terry, Luis, and Bob. Freaking frack. Shout out to August and his card. One of the best cards we've ever had, man. Yeah, they're awesome. Absolutely awesome. So thank you guys. And it's going to be, all right, my mother-in-law Gigi says it's going to be 40 this week. I'll take that. I hope it melts all the roads and driveways. We need a little restart. Yeah, we need a little bit of a restart. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. You got to upgrade to that better internet out there. Hey, Dylan, tuning in from the hospital with a gallbladder infection. Oh, no. Hey, man, I'm hopeful that we can take your mind off it for a couple of hours, and it'll be better and better and better, dude. Get better, man. Get well. But today marks the 1 month away from Violet's birthday. So my daughter Violet turned 6 on January 15th. So 1 month until her birthday. And I am sure if we tell her that, she will be celebrating just like it's the month. Yeah, don't melt the roads. Let's just get the ice and the ice and snow off the roads. But yeah, get better, Dylan, man. That's not fun. You know we got your back with all the vibes that we need out there. So yeah, for sure. Hey, MG, thanks for stopping in, man. And you guys on your way in, just see if you hit that thumbs up and if you shared it out. Thank you for those extra bonus points of karma heading your way. Always appreciated. I think we jump right in, guys. I think we get right to it here. And the question would be, are we ready for Florida Man Monday? Now, this one went a little viral. I usually try to avoid the viral ones, but this one was another one that's kind of the epitome. Thank you, Mr. Weatherby. Kind of the epitome of Florida Man Monday, and I had to run with it. I had to go with it. And that would be, again, Florida Man Monday. Florida Man Monday, and that would be the concept of pulling a story from the wild southern state of Florida and figure out what was going on in Florida in the last week or so. And again, a couple of you sent me this one. I had it loaded already. It's a good one. It is a good one here. Here's what's going on in our beautiful state of Florida. Florida man teleports into stolen BMW. Now you can see this BMW right down here. And you can see that condition of that BMW. Goodness gracious. And then crashes it while going over 100 miles per hour. And then the best part down here is when he was arrested, he told the deputy that he doesn't know how he got into the car. He was teleported into the car. He didn't take it. He just literally wound up and teleported into it. And then when the police got to him, he simply said to them, "Thank you so much. You saved me from the aliens. Yeah. If you, Dylan, a couple people did. If you are ever curious of what Florida Man Monday is, this is exactly what it's about. This is exactly what it's about right here. Yep. Don't mock the alien intervention. You're right. Who are we to say that it didn't actually happen? Can any of us prove that it wasn't aliens? That's the real question. Can any of us prove it wasn't real aliens? They teleported him into the car. He crashed and thanked the police officer for saving him from the aliens. Yep. Yeah, he's seen some stuff that we have not. I don't think there's a doubt there. He's seen a different dimension. Yeah, different dimension on this one. Whoo, come on now. Yep, come on now. And luckily, if he still has those teleportation abilities, he'll get out of jail real quick. Yep, yeah, right. Where's Men in Black? We need we need one of those things. Yep, aliens. That is nuts. And I don't know how this dude is walking. Like, shout out to BMW because he crashed that thing 100 miles per hour. The hood, the engine, looks like it's flat in the front. That bad boy is, like pushed all the way into his car. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Willie says, been there, done that. They are real. Could have been the LSD. I don't know, though. But they're, yeah, that's, man. This is up there in the Super Bowl of Florida Man Mondays. This is, wow. Thanking the police officers for saving them from the aliens. Man, oh man, oh man. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. We're going to move on before I say more and get myself in trouble. Yep, I'm going to move on and save myself from trouble on this one. So shout out to Florida. Okay, we have a lot to go over tonight. Not a lot, but a lot of exciting things. And so let's go ahead and start it off. And I do have some different slides with some graphics to be able to help you guys out. But tonight is all about WeatherBeard. Many of you know them. Many of you love them. Many of you become friends with the owners. They are out of Tennessee. Okay. I see a lot of 10s in the chat. I was going to make a you're the only 10 I see joke, but all of you are 10s in my heart. Okay. And they are owned by Corey and Hannah. This is a husband and wife team. They do it all themselves. This is just them formulating the products, making the products, going live on Instagram, filling the orders, coming up with new scents. This is them, you guys. So this is Corey and Hannah. They're in the chat. If you guys have questions for them or anything you want to share, we've got instant access to the owners right there. And this is actually Corey's dad, Tim. And yeah, they've been in business for 10 years now. 10 years now. Double dig, baby. Really, really, really cool. And yep, their last name is Weatherby, hence the name WeatherBeard. Little play on the name. So, couple of things. Tonight, code DANCY10 is boosted to 15% off. So, as always, if you guys want to stock up, if you want to try something new, or if you want to try this company for the first time ever, they are going to give you a little bit extra of a boost on top of some crazy clearances that we're going to go over tonight. On top of that, guys, free shipping is at a $60 threshold. So if you spend $60 and you're in the US, you get free shipping. There is a new scent that I recently reviewed, and it is out right meow, and that is Campside Coffee. Very unique coffee scent, and that is a coffee notes with spruce, kind of like a pine vibe to it, and vetiver, which is like a really earthy and just really the only word I can use to describe vetiver is earthy. And so it's really, really unique. I find it refreshing. I find it a nice twist on a coffee scent, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. On top of that, you guys, 4 new mainline essential oil blends: Citrus Hollow, Emerald Oasis, Palo Peak, and Campside Coffee are now available in beard oil. They're in samples, all right, keep that in mind, and full size. These scents are also available in balm, butter, wash, and conditioner, and the beard oil sample kits now reflect those scents. So if you're worried about the samples, they are updated as of tonight. Now, here's the big news, you guys. Here's the big news. 2026, WeatherBeard will be all essential oils, all right? All essential oils. The other options that they have the fragrance options. They are all going to be on sale tonight between 30 and 54% off, and you can use the discount code on top. This will be removed from the website at the drop of the ball on New Year's Eve, right when it clicks over to New Year's. So you have until the end of the year, right? You got about 2 weeks left, where all the limited edition and fragrance options are going to be off the site at that point. So if you guys want to make a move on them, now is the time. Yep, now is the time. Yeah, Manny, I could see that. He said a bit of a smoky, earthy scent. Yeah. Above all, vetiver is just earthy to me. It smells like soil. Maybe there's a little bit of moss in it. It's just very, very earthy. What's musk smell like? Musk is like the essence of a cologne. It's manly. And when you think of something that makes you think cologne, that's what musk is. Very manly, very, very cologne-like. All right, couple of things, then we'll get into some graphics that we have here. Carrier blend. This is a medium viscosity carrier blend. All right, medium viscosity. And it is Abyssinian, jojoba, hemp seed, sunflower, fractionated coconut, meadow foam, shea nut, and castor. Okay? And castor. So that's what we have right now for the blend, you guys. And that is a medium, straight up medium viscosity. Straight up. I don't think it's medium thick. I don't think it's medium light. It is a straight up medium. Now, again, guys, here is the update of the main line and then that new scent of the Campside Coffee. Their main line consists of Arctic Chill, which is a mint eucalyptus vanilla. Campside Coffee, which is spruce, coffee, and vetiver. Citrus Hollow, which is tangerine, fir, and hoe wood. Not yo wood, hoe wood. Emerald Oasis, which I believe, this is a big statement, I believe that is my favorite from the WeatherBeard lineup. That's a horrible star, but I'm going to go there. Blue tansy, lime, and green tea. It is so nice. So dang nice, you guys. And then, JB is an unbelievable fan of Citrus Hollow. He loves that bad boy. He's like, I'm going to convince you to make that a passionate love of yours. Evergreen Woods, pine, cypress, sage. Northern Wind, bergamot, cedar, lavender. This is a great nighttime scent. If you guys are looking for something calming and relaxing to go to bed with, Northern Wind is it. That's one I can confidently say that's the one. Palo Peak, Palo Santo, Juniper, Spearmint, and then Summit Sunrise, which is grapefruit, orange, and lime. So this is their new lineup, guys. All essential oils. They do have some really good staying power and some level of scents to them. These are not your weak, and I love some lighter scented essential oils. Don't get me wrong. I'm just describing accurately. These are not your fade right away within a half an hour. It's not your weaker scented essential oils. They found a really good job, safe, legal way to get strong essential oils. It's awesome. So that's the new lineup, everybody. And then here, important information. All right, important information here. What's up, Mon? All fragrance beard care products and spray colognes, the parfums, will be leaving at the end of this year. They are marked 30 to 54% off, and they're going to have no more fragrance oil-based scents. So if you like any of these scents, stock up. Embered Nights, Lakeside Lodge, Rustic Ridge, Desert Dusk, Orchard Breeze, Saddle Creek, Sierra Sunset, and Timber Trail. So you cannot get angry with me in January, guys, and be like, I'm so upset. My favorite scents are gone. Why didn't anybody tell me? There was no warning. Listen, Linda, listen. Not only am I telling you guys that it is happening, I'm also telling you there is a super deal on these discounts. So stock up if you need to. All right, stock up if you need to. Really big savings on these ones. Okay, and I think I have one more here. And then here is that main lineup. You guys can see the colors. You can see the scents. I have the Emerald Oasis right in front of me here. Love this one. Really, really love this one, you guys. And again, it is all essential oils. And Chris says right here, Orchard Breeze and Saddle Creek are amazing scents. He highly recommends stocking up on them. Yep. Channing, I really enjoy Mountain Meadow as well. Nice new picture. Very beautiful. I enjoy that one as well. Oh, Be Kind's fantastic, Willie. I really like Be Kind. And that's actually a tribute oil to Tim, who is Corey's dad, who's in the chat right now. So, yep. So you're saying fragrance oils will go away? Yes. Yep. On 1/1/2026, they will be gone. Gone. What's up, Josh? Welcome. Okay, we got that. And now it is the portion of the show where you guys give your feedback. I starred 4 of them. That's not going to be enough of everything you guys just showed. But if you are able to, go ahead and share some feedback on these ones. I got a little thing up on the screen as well. You guys can kind of check that out and see. Let me go tall on there. Let me go wide there. I like that. That'll work. Medium. There we go. Look at Dan getting all techie on the screen. Come on now. All right, and I'm going to share some of these comments, and we're going to see how this looks here. Will that bring it up? Perfect. All right, so Andrew says, don't sleep on Campside Coffee, y'all. Best collection, Dark Woods in the game, Emerald Oasis, Impalo Peak. Fire! And again, Andrew says, Dark Woods, best cologne style EO collection in the game. And he says, Dark Woods has legs, FO lovers. So if you're a fragrance head, understand that collection has some great ones. Jordy says, Arctic Chill and Northern Winds are amazing. I agree, my friend, especially in like wash and conditioner. Those are really, really good. What's up, James? Really good. And WeatherBeard has some amazing soaps. Yep, mine. I just finished one in my shower right now. Like it's down. You know when you get your soap down to the very bottom and you're like, do I toss it? Do I try to use it? It's like that really like awkward point where there's just the tiniest little bit left. Yeah, that's where I'm at with the soap right now, which is okay. Which is all right. Okay. Such nice, clean labels with the 3 notes. Yeah, man. And I've helped this company along the way, of course, like I do with any affiliate that I work with or consultation company. And that was one I was big on for a long time. I know a lot of people criticize me for that, but soaps are out of stock at the moment. Okay, noted. But I'm big on guiding people to what you want it to smell like as the creator. And so giving those 3 notes, I think, is a really, really, really good method. All right, and let's see what else we have here. Dylan says, Be Kind is a nice spring scent. Nice. And then, okay. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, Channing says, Adam, doesn't Adam look fly? He does. It's a great picture. The tree in the background, great picture. Okay, let's see what else we have. Josh, good to see you, man. I love Lakeside Lodge and Summit Sunrise. Chelsea says, all of them. There's too many to list that I enjoy. Jordan says, Evergreen Woods may be my number 1 scent. Love everything from WeatherBeard, though. One of my top companies. Awesome. Adam says, oh, hey, Adam has a different perspective. Love it, dude. I'm a nut for Corey's Essential Oil Creations. They're all so amazing. Yes, sir. Okay. Nice. Jeffrey hasn't tried, but he's excited about essential oil only. Zach has Arctic Chill Wash. If you know, you know. Oh, yeah. JB says, love Citrus Hollow so much. Love their butter. Oil is super unique. Feel and so good. Can't wait to try Citrus Hollow wash and conditioner. And I did help formulate that butter. And be a lookout, you guys, for JB's Instagram. I know he has a video coming. I don't think it's out yet, but coming on Citrus Hollow for WeatherBeard. It is like elite level videography for short form content. So much thought, so much effort went into it. It's really good. Yep. And Jimmy says the Stimulator Beard Growth Oil is the most potent out of all the recent releasings of various growth oils. That's awesome, man. I'm glad it's working for you. MG, love the oils, medium, slightly thick consistency. Dark Woods scent collection is my favorite release this year. If you like woodsy scents, you can't go wrong with any of them. Nice. Mike says, one of the very best carrier blends for feel and styling my beard. And you guys can see how his beard styles. Alex says, Emerald Oasis is my favorite. Yes. Matthew says, Corey, good dude with quick response time with questions. Huge community member. Fact. Josh says, the butter is the best in the game. It just works wonders. Can't go wrong with any scent. Corey releases banger after banger. What's up, Tom? All right, let's see where we're at here. Okay. Lakeside Lodge butter is a banger. Yeah, stock up. Stock up, you guys. Simple Man says, I got Amber Trail in right now. Great stuff. Dylan says, WeatherBeard doesn't miss with the scents, and the butters are super smooth. They melt down in like 2 seconds. Yep. Steve says, awesome customer service. Citrus Hollow is so good, long-lasting. I couldn't believe it was EO. There you go. Happy Monday, Donald. All right. And then Darth says, love WeatherBeard's butter and oils. Coastal Command, Arctic Command were amazing. Still have a bit of them left. Saffron Shores is excellent. And Orchard Breeze was okay, but surprisingly mild. There you go. Shading says, my favorite product has actually become the beard wash conditioner. It's my daily. It is my daily, and my hair is so silky afterwards. Love that. Miles says, try the growth oil. It's well done. Corey put work into this blend. Love that. And I was able to help out on that one as well, man, very proudly. And, nice. Drank has Be Kind in his hand as we speak. WeatherBeard for Chef says, I was introduced about a year or two ago. Today, With a Beard is now officially my number 2 of my oil collection. And WeatherBeard has become my number 1 for soaps. I love everything. Nice. What's up, my dude? What's up, Sparta? Ember Knights, Lakeside Lodge, really miss Arctic Command, but Arctic Chill is close. Pretty much all their scents are great in oil and butter. Craig loves Mountain Meadow, Be Kind, Saffron Shores, but very much looking forward to the EO blends. Corey and Hannah are some of the hardest working peeps in the biz and create amazing products. Yeah. And Andrew says, I didn't mention Citrus Hollow because I figured JB had that one on lock. Yep. Rob says, Amber Trail is awesome. Frankie said, Northern Wind, Amber Trail, Orchard Breeze, Summit Sunrise, plus more. Favorites. Manny said, favorites from the new line would be Citrus Hollow, Hinoki Heights, Palo Peak, all amazing. Nighttime, enjoy Arctic Chill. You really can't go wrong with any of their scents and products at all. Mike says, Rustic Ridge is my favorite oil, but also use Summit Sunrise beard wash multiple times a week. Let's go. Okay. Let me see what else we have here. And guys, I'm not going to be able to get through all these, but hopefully you are seeing them on the screen, which I think could be a nice little added benefit. Amazing customer service and ordering experience. Awesome. Okay. Alicia says, love, love, love Saffron Shores, but I don't think I found a scent I don't like. Good to hear. Good to hear. Bob and Terry, Luis. I love Emerald Oasis. Corey and Hannah, fabulous owners and always engaged with their customers. Very engaged. No doubt about that. Sebastian has only tried Emerald Oasis, but I love it. It smells so nice, and I could wear it year-round. I agree. Very refreshing. Any situation, you can wear it. Shadow says, WeatherBeard is my favorite company. They have some of the best oil, butter, balm, and wash in the game. All right. Dylan says, Hinoki Heights. That's it. That's the comment. Ryan says, I love Desert Dusk and Hinoki Heights. Great service. Backroad says, Saffron Shores is straight fire. Jacob says, campsite coffee, walking into the deer camp with a fire going and the coffee pot on fire. Jacob is great at creating images. I remember when you did Sage and you did the desert and everything. You're really good at that, man. Really, really good with your descriptions. Okay, now I can converse. Hey, PG, Amber, PG. All right, let me see what else we have in here. Emily said, I really like Mountain Meadow. I love lilac. Me too. It's one of my favorite smells on the planet. Mackinac Island, that's what it smells like to me. It's such a real aroma, but not overpowering. I use it on my face when I wake up in a funk. That's a good little trick. Nice little hack right there. I like that. Brad says, Saddle Creek is one of my all-time favorites. I have 2 bottles of it on the way, along with Hinoki Heights and Cedar Crest. There you go. Mark says, one of my favorite beard oil blends, hands down, like top 3. Dave says, WeatherBeard, great products. Don't sleep on wash and conditioner. And OP says, first company that I honestly would buy any scent. Nice. Channing loves Mountain Meadow, Emerald Oasis, Arctic Chill. Heck yeah. Andrew said he had the pleasure of meeting Corey and Hannah in Nashville. Great people. Love seeing both of them thrive past the 10-year mark and look forward to their future success. Love it. Rev said, love Timber Trail and looking to try Rustic Ridge before it's gone forever. Brad says, beard style's really good with WeatherBeard oil. Great company. Awesome. Mark says, the oil feels amazing in beard, and it even allows a bit of styling over other oils that don't quite provide. Ken says, WeatherBeard will contain only the finest juices and berries in their oils in 2026. You're not wrong. What's up, Bryant? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Yep, love it. And yeah, for sure, guys, pop into Corey's IG Lives if you ever get a chance. J-Mo, man, I just recommended our video yesterday to someone that reached out. Really appreciate this guy. Northern Wind is dope. Love the wash and conditioner. Good to hear, man. Love seeing that smile on screen. Great content creator and friend of mine right there, guys. All right. What's the difference between Citrus Hollow and Sunrise? If Corey hasn't answered, I'll let him. Oh, yeah, right here. Summit Sunrise is more of a crisp and clean, bright citrus. Citrus Hollow is a warm citrus with woodsy undertones. Great answer. And Chris says their wash conditioner set the baseline for the competition. There you go. Rustic Ridge is great. So are you saying beard trends are going to all natural, no fragrance? This company is. Do I think all companies will? No, absolutely not. Variety is the spice of life. We should want and encourage companies to have different focuses and preferences. So no, I am definitely not saying that. I'm just saying they are. They are. What's up, man? What's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay. Oh, John, I'm glad he clarified here. I'm glad he clarified. There's never a dull moment in a Commands Corner, you guys. John typed, will you put a thong up? You are talking me into buying some. John, you got to pay for that, man. That's the only Dan's account. That you got to pay. If you want to see that whale tail, you got to pay for that, big boy. Woo! I don't even know where I'm starting the thong content on. My goodness gracious. He did clarify thing up. But why is this so much more fun when he said, will you put a thong up? Oh, we got to get one of these ones. Oh, my gosh. That thong, da-dong, dong, dong. Baby, what a time for Nate to come in. What a time for Nate. Yeah, right. Autocorrect for thong. What, John, why are you typing thong so much? That's what I'm wondering. My phone will autocorrect to stuff that I type all the time. Goodness, great. Bro said whale tail. Yeah. If you want that whale tail on screen, you're going to have to pay for that. You are going to have to pay for that. That dong, da-dong, dong, dong. I like it when the beat goes. I like it when the booty goes. Man, that was my childhood. That he said, I have fat thumbs. John, that was comedic relief, and we appreciate it. I'm gonna go with. I think it's just an autocorrect thing. I think you've been typing thong too much. Redbeard said it was the first small batch company he's been typing. Must have been a fat finger mishap. Could have been. I have tried Campside Coffee. Several others have as well. If you guys have tried Campside Coffee, drop a comment with your honest thoughts. Whale tail and thongs. Hey, Baker, you're in the right spot, man. You are in the right spot. I haven't even said nipples yet tonight, Mike. Now you've broke the seal. Now the nipples are going to be everywhere. There's a nipple. There's a nipple. Pair of nipples. Who nipples? Where's nipples? Read nipples. What? Braille. That was a Braille joke, everybody. Read nipples. Braille. Okay. All right. You didn't say how much. Yeah, it's true. That's true. It is going to be more than that. It is going to be more than that. Favorite patchouli dominant beard product? I'm not a big patchouli guy, but I know that there have been some blends that have been done well in the past. I just don't remember which one. Yeah, I don't remember which one. Darth has a quick question. Beard Octane says leave conditioner in for a minute. Copper John says 5 to 10. I'm probably somewhere between 1 and 5 minutes for conditioner. I leave it in while I wash my body. So I would say probably 5 minutes. I put conditioner in, I put my beard in a knot, and then I do body wash, and then I rinse it out. Yeah. Yep. Right. We got 100K, baby. We talking about thongs and nipples. That's what we do. That's crazy. That was a wild statement to make out loud. That was a wild statement. Is there a rating for this live? Yeah, PG. I don't know what's happening, guys. We're going to get back to What's up, Jay? Hopefully you've taken your gummies. It's getting crazy already. What's up, True North? Welcome. Yeah, my Commander collab has patchouli. Good call, Dylan. Thank you. The Commander collab with Tabletop. Yep. Half calf in there. Tim's like, what am I getting into these days? Oh, my God. These youngins out here. I know, Tim. It was John's fault. John asked me to put a thong on the screen. Can't help him there. All right, let's go ahead. 5 more ones. No, hey, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And Corey has a question for you guys. He says, if you could check to see if you hit the like button yet, that would be awesome. I think that would be awesome as well. Yep. No cougar sightings lately, guys. Yep. Can you wash your beard at night, then use conditioner in the morning? No, I don't recommend that. I only recommend directly following beard wash with conditioner. Because at night, if you drool, at night, if you have dead skin cells, all you're going to do with putting conditioner in the morning is lock those things in. So, yeah. Yep. Blanco, stay tuned, man. That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned. Oh, that's cool, Darth. Nice, man. All right, let's see what we're giving away tonight, my friends. It is time to look for a link in the chat. All you need to do, guys, is click that link, put your name and email. The neighborhood cougar might be hibernating. True story, I have not seen her in weeks. Not at all. Not even her vehicle. Nothing. Andrew. I've not seen her, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, John, I'll put a link in the chat for the WeatherBeard store. It is pinned in the... Oh, yeah. Actually, it's not pinned. Thank you for the reminder there, John. All right, now it is pinned in the chat. Boom! There we go. So, yep, John, the link to the WeatherBeard store is in the chat. Go ahead and click it. Is she a snow cougar, go south in the winter? I don't know her enough to answer that question. It very well could be the case. It very well could be the case, August. She might be heading to see you. Yep, she may have passed. No, I wouldn't think so. She seemed healthy. That's a wild statement to make. But yeah, she might be heading down south to go see August. I heard he's cougar hunting these days. He said, yes, I did. When you have a Christmas card like you do, my friend, I don't know how you keep the women away from you. I'm not saying this lightly, you guys. I've received many amazing Christmas cards in my life. And I don't like to make definite statements. And I mean this with entire sincerity. This is not me being silly or sarcastic. I believe the Christmas card that we received from August is the greatest Christmas card I've ever received. I thought I had it down here. I think Sam stole it and put it up with our... Yeah, I think Sam stole August's Christmas card and put it up with our, like, we have like a wall that we put all the Christmas cards on. So, yep, 'tis my burden. It is. It is. You need to live with that. I swear I had it down here, but I do think Sam brought it upstairs. No, she did not. I have it. August, is it all right if I show your Christmas card? Well, she didn't steal it. I have it, but we have like a wall with all the Christmas cards, and I brought it down here because I wanted to show the stream. He said yes. Okay, so here's the Christmas card that again it's two-sided that I got from August. Look at this bad boy here. All right, Merry Christmas. Love the Porter family. Look at the sign. Look at that handsome man right there. Beard on point. The color. Where is Sam? She's upstairs. She only joins on Wednesday nights. Monday is just me. And then peep the back of this bad boy. Look at that. Right here. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at his bowling picture. Look at his bowling picture. If you are a cougar, how do you say no? How do you say no to this man of culture? Dreamy, right? Right? Straight up dreamy. That is amazing. He does, right, especially right here. Tell me that's not Zach Galifianakis, but like the handsome version. Come on now. Right there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Cougar bait. Cougar bait. Right there. It's a great card, Billy. This might be the greatest card I've ever received. That will be going on the wall of cards. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. All right. Again, guys, click the link in the chat. Put your name, put your email. You do not want to miss these giveaways. You do. I'm tingling. Just look at, hey, what's up, Wu-Tang? This is my guy right here, man. Fellow Michigander. It's like straight up family to me. Him and his brother I've known for years. And just, again, I don't know why I'm in the fields tonight, but just sincerely means a lot to me, even if I probably don't show it. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your brother, man. Shout out to Randall. Wu-Tang. So, yeah, that's the dude right there. Okay. Here are the giveaways. So the first one, we are doing a $25 gift card donated by Jacob from Jacked Up Leatherworks. All right, so from Jacob. So $25. Got it? And Jacob, if you guys are unfamiliar, he is the one that made me this leather play button right here. Really, really cool. Okay? And then after that, we will be giving away $100, starting off with triple dig, $100 mystery box of beard products. So essentially, Corey's going to gather up stuff from their shop, and it's going to amount to $100 value. That's huge. If you guys have ever put in a $100 order, that's massive. And I sincerely believe, and I don't think everybody should do it because then it would get numb and boring, but I sincerely believe a mystery box is really fun. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you're winning when it's a mystery box for giveaways. And so when that gets to you, it's going to be actually like opening a Christmas gift because you don't know what's in it. And I agree, Mike. It's a really fun way to do giveaways. Now, of course, we've done this before. Yeah, you might get a thong. Who knows? Might be a WeatherBeard whale tail. And so it's really, really dang cool. Really cool. What's up, Empty? So that's how we're starting. Triple dig mystery box. And then let's double the value. $200 mystery box. What's up, Steve? He said, glad to see WeatherBeard on here. Great company with great products. I agree, man. I agree. Karen loves a mystery box. Heck yeah. And then we're going to a mystery box. And these are free, by the way, guys. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to donate. You don't need to do a super chat. You just need to click the link in the chat, put your name and email, and then if you see your name on the screen, you win. It's as simple as that. I use Gleam to draw these. I use Gleam to make sure nobody's cheating out there. Unfortunately, we have had people try to cheat in the past, but that's why we have the program. All right, next up is going to be a 300. You do need to be here, Donald. Yep. And I would prefer you're here. A 300. Vince says, WeatherBeard top 5 company. Yes, sir. A $300 mystery box. But do the mystery boxes contain thongs? If they are, I promise I'll explain to Keisha what's going on. Yep, I promise you I'll explain to her what's going on. Make it stop. The insanity. The madness. Yeah. And then we have another giveaway. And we are doing one person, a singular human, a person on planet Earth that is in this, what's up, Baboon, is going to get a box sent to their home with a value of $400. Imagine hitting checkout on an order and your total says $400. And think about how big of a package. That's a wild statement to say. Pause. Think about how big of a package that is. Think about how many cool products and the diversity of products. But wait, there's more. Dang, Daddy. Ed. But wait, there's more. Another one. All we do is win. And the final giveaway of the night. Woo! Stop it. We are going to end tonight with a $500 mystery box. Big baby. Wow. You're welcome. For this platform and this free, guys, this is a free live stream. Not only are we giving you entertaining vibes, a ferocious pace, a supportive community where you guys have met some of your closest friends. All of that for free, never charging you a penny. We're also throwing $1,525 of giveaways. I watch a lot of free content on YouTube. None of them give me stuff like this. Exactly 0 of them give me free things outside of the content. Shout out to WeatherBeard, man. Shout out to WeatherBeard. Dan C10 is boosted to 15% off, and there are crazy clearances going on right now. Right? Slick says, man, signs of an industry declining. Oh, and then real quick, if I can touch on that. All right. Most of you know what that's in reference to. And check to see if you guys hit, Reddit would never. Check to see if you guys hit the thumbs up on the stream. Real quick, you guys know this. Beard Brand did a video about a month ago saying the beard industry is dying. It was horrendously flawed information. Really bad perspective. Just trying to cover up, in my opinion, terrible decisions and poor business. I made a video, Scuba made a video, breaking it all down, explaining that their video was just ridiculously flawed. They followed up with another video, and the title said, BeardTube and Dan C. Bearded confirm the industry is dying. That video was even worse than the original one, with just this lunatic bending of the truth and like trying to coddle their insecurities. But here is, if you can't find their videos, just search Just search, just simply search beard industry dying. Yeah, the title was clickbait, right? Title was clickbait. They used my name, Daniel Command, as if they didn't know Dancy Bearded, but it was in their title. Here's my final thing that I had to give as an update, you guys. It was so clickbait. Here's the thing I had to give in an update. Number one, they changed the title after the fact because of backlash. They ended up adding do, like D-O, and then a question mark at the end. Do BeardTube and Dancy Bearded confirm the industry is dying? Okay. So they had to, it's the Beard Brand Alliance channel. And Arden, my man, Arden, thank you again so much for the presents, man. You are truly, truly in a class of your own when it comes to picking out ones. So they changed the title because they knew it was clickbait and they were called out on it. And then the second thing, you guys, is they cut out the portion of the stream where they were criticizing essentially Sam's Etsy shop, which we don't even make money off of. I hate to tell you guys this like dirty truth. We just do that for brand recognition. We do it for Sam to have some ownership on something she enjoys. And they used our Etsy data to show that beard industry declining. Well, the big part that this crack journalism, this like super like unbelievable journalism, the part that they messed up on was our Etsy shop was closed for like 8 months. Oh, I don't know, because Sam was on the verge of death. Her thyroid numbers were supposed to be below 7 and they were over 9, or they were supposed to be below 9 and they were over 700. So we were averaging 4 to 5 doctor visits a week to different specialists, and we prioritized her health and her mental health over a shop where she was selling shirts and hats. And so they went back and edited the stream and took out that portion of the stream. Now, and I do appreciate you guys' comments, man. I know a lot of people don't stick up for me when I'm not in the room, and that's fine. I don't expect anybody to stick up for me, but I do know some of you do, and I do appreciate when you do that. I will say it was Kay, I believe, right? The comment of all comments. Yep. Link the Etsy shop. I got you. Yeah, I'll link the Etsy shop in the chat. But the comment of all comments is, not to mention that the Etsy shop isn't selling beard products. So what an absolutely horrendous comparison. Just beyond dumb. It was actually this account right here that left the comment of the year. I always knew Kay was a smart person, but the way she articulated her response in that comment was a level of understanding, common sense, but also vocabulary and sentence structure and persuasiveness. It was like Kay was the head of the mock trial team, the captain of the debate team. Her argument was unbelievably well done. Unbelievably well done. And she crushed it. If you haven't had a chance to go read her comment, I encourage you to, because it epitomized everything that was wrong with that video. The level of attempted, and keyword attempted, because we're not dumb. And I think that's the thing that was my biggest takeaway, is they assume the industry is dumb. They assume the average viewer is not intelligent. What's up, Raven? Fortunately for me, you guys are very intelligent. You guys are unbelievably knowledgeable. Unbelievably knowledgeable. And that's a burden I carry. Why is that a burden? Because I can't BS you guys. I can't lie. I can't exaggerate. I can't cheat. I can't take shortcuts because you guys are there. And you would call me out, as you should. Their problem is they don't know you guys. They don't know the industry. They don't know the community. They don't know your level of understanding. I've said it probably 10,000 times, and I will continue to say it. An educated consumer is a powerful consumer. And Kay absolutely crushed it on her response. And it just put it into perfect words. She said, I could not fathom how they thought that they'd get away with any of it. And her comment was perfect because it was just garbage. And I'll have debates with anybody. I've had disagreements with many people in here right now. Corey himself. I've had many disagreements with Corey. There's people in the chat that I've had healthy disagreements and conversations with. I've had some of my deepest discussions in the history of my life with Donald Long. Truly in the chat right now with Donald Long. OG, I don't know if Fitz is still in the room. He may not realize this, but him and I have had very deep conversations about things like race, about things like relationships, about friendships, about husband and wife relationships. Like really deep things that can get contentious, that can get argumentative, that can get into different ways. T-Money, I got you, man. There'll be a link in the chat. And it just, yeah, and Andrew and I have had disagreements, right? But we're here. We're bros. We're friends, all of us. Because that's what normal, educated, secure people do, is they can have different thoughts, you know? And so it was, man, it was so crazy. Is that the wrong link? Oh, thank you. Sorry, Greg. All right, the giveaway link, you guys, is in the chat right there. Bam! Gotcha. And so I just had to touch on that. It's so crazy. And this is my final thing, guys. Final thing. So crazy to think about where I came into this industry, in this world. Absolute nobody. And I'm still a blip on the radar. And I don't do false humility. I mean that. Blip on the radar. But when I came into this industry, Beard Brand was this juggernaut. Controlled everything, dominated the information, dominated the product landscape, dominated YouTube, everything. Now they're making videos about me, acting like they didn't know who I was, acting like we are dumb and they're going to talk over us and talk down to us. That's one of my biggest pet peeves ever. I think I went into teaching because I hated teachers that talked down to kids. And I felt like it was like, just again. And then to flip the role where this company that was this juggernaut makes a video addressing me, makes a video where anybody with any logic is like, no, they're wrong. It's crazy. It's so crazy how far this has come around. Yeah, it's so dang crazy. Young man with an old soul. Dang right. What's up, Pud? And so, yeah, I just had to hit that one because they took out the part of Sam's Etsy shop, as they should have. That was disgraceful and low class of them. And they changed the title because they got called out for clickbait. Kudos to us. Yep, kudos to us. And WeatherBeard says, how about we top off this with another giveaway from us? If you place any order tonight, they will send you a $10 digital gift card email with the email you ordered with. Dang, look at that, guys. I'm going to add that down to the little bottom here, to the little scrolly. Equals $10 off and a $10 gift card. Very cool. Boom, you guys. Look at that deal scrolling down at the bottom. Look at that deal. Oh, man. Jesus, don't get me started. Super Bowl commercial. They were on Shark Tank. They had the stranglehold of literally millions of subscribers for beards on YouTube. They were in Target. They had the whole game in their hand, and decision after decision after decision after decision was poor, and doesn't seem like they have that same kind of pull anymore. So yeah, yep. And again, they were the first. They did it well. A lot of people would say you need to give them respect. Nah, I don't think so. If you show your true colors, do I have to respect the old fake ones? That's just my thought. That's just my approach. I'm one that when you turn the corner with me, it doesn't really go back, especially if you don't own it and apologize. If you own it and apologize, what up, homie? Bam. We all have bad days. Did you have low testosterone for a season? No worries. I get it. People have been through there. Did you have a bad breakup? Was it seasonal depression? Hey. We're good. You don't need to explain it to me. You owned it. You apologized. Let's roll. Let's keep it moving. When you don't do that, do I have to respect stuff from the past? No, I don't. That's the beauty of being my own boss. So, yeah. Yep. Never heard of them? Let's keep that going. Yep. Respect is always earned and easily lost. Absolutely. I take this platform very seriously because I know any bad decision, immoral decision, it can all go away like that. And I'm here for the long game. Yep, I'm here for the long game. Yeah, no. You guys, and I will say, I know I'm on a tangent, as always, go figure. TRT, testosterone, all that stuff with men can really change the way that they act. And I do have guys that have had bad seasons with me. And then they come back, they're like, dude, my testosterone was way too low. I didn't realize it. I feel like a whole new person. I apologize. That wasn't me. Come on, homie. Let's go. Let's go shoot some hoops, right? Let's go have some plant power. We're good to go. Yeah, absolutely. Kay says, I'll show them the respect they earned. In this case, none. Yeah, and it's the tone in those videos, the condescending tone, the talking down, the we're smarter than everybody while trying to fool you. I just really don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm blind, not drunk. Nice. Yep. Yeah, see right here. TRT had changed my life. Matthew says, changed my life. Yep. Guys, if you're not feeling like yourself and you're in your 40s, your 50s especially, get your testosterone checked. If you're feeling more tired, if you're feeling not as motivated, if you're feeling just like sassy, if you're feeling like you're just sassy, that's the best way I can put it. Get your testosterone checked. One of the biggest indicators is if your sexual drive has lowered. Get your testosterone checked. Please. Low T can be something that's a factor in ending your life. So please, if you're not feeling like yourself, get your testosterone checked, fellas. Very, very important. And it's not talked about enough because it's like, I'm a man, right? I got testosterone. I work out. I'm tough. I have all these T levels. No. It's natural. It happens. When we get to a certain age, pretty much no matter what we do, our testosterone is going to decline. Get it taken care of. All right. Get it taken care of. And so, okay. Yeah, Donald, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong. Yeah, the condensation. Yeah. Yep. No doubt. Yeah, and then I'll move on from here. This is what got me to. So in their video, people were leaving comments. They were laughing at people that had disagreeing views of them. Now, I don't know if you've noticed me. With their approach, I'm not laughing at them at all. When people gave comments and feedback, they were laughing at them. Not in a ha-ha, fun way, in a ha, you're so stupid, condescending way. That bothered me. That really bothered me. Really bothered me. Mix it in with clickbait, which I take pride in. I've never done, and I never will do. My videos are about the title. The title reflects what my videos are about, and I don't try to mislead anybody. And so, yeah. Yep, thyroid's huge as well. Matt, you're not wrong, man, at all. You're not wrong. That's a massive one. Yep, that's a massive one. Massive one. I love it. Okay, got all that? Okay, and just a little recap in case you just came in, guys. Shout out to everybody in here right now. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. 100K, 233 people in the building. All right, in the building. Yeah, no, I know, Billy, that was funny. And if you guys haven't shared it, let's share it. Maybe we hit 250 tonight. Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts right now. Maybe we hit 250 in the stream. Let's go. All right. What about in your 30s? Yeah, you can have low testosterone in your 30s for sure. Yep. No doubt. It's not as common, but you really can. So going over what we're giving away tonight, guys, $500 in this singular box. $400 mystery box, $300 mystery box, $200 mystery box, $100. And guys, again, think if you put an order on a beard company website for $100. For almost all of us, that is a huge, yeah, throwback, Rev, a huge purchase. $100. Man. Yeah, big, absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Are you 100K? You're still growing strong? I am. Yeah, I'm at 100K. in like 500 and something subs. So we should be, by the end of the month, we should be at 101K. So yeah, we're going strong, man. We're still going strong. And we are kicking it off with the first giveaway, which was donated by a community member. Yep, a community member. So yep, John, tonight is this or that. That'll be coming up in a little bit, my friend. All right, y'all, but I do have a question for you out there. I promise I will not talk down to you. I will not try to manipulate your thoughts. 2-part question. If you could put it into one comment, greatly appreciate it. And I haven't even done my rant yet, you guys. Just wait for that one. Come on, baby. If you could, in the comments, 2-part comment, 1 answer. What time is it, wherever you're watching from? Just simply share that. And then whatever you feel comfortable with, where are you watching? What is your location? If you're in the U.S., maybe share your state. If you're out of the U.S., maybe share your country. What time is it, and where are you watching? We got Florida in the house, Massachusetts, Indiana, Texas. We have Canada. Come on now. Kansas, Illinois, North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off and wave it around your head. It's like a helicopter. All right, what else we got out there? All right, shout out to NC State Soccer, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Hawaii. We have Missouri, North Carolina again, Georgia, Oregon, Ohio, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Michigan, Kansas City, baby. Come on. Illinois, Bama, Cali, Jersey, Wisconsin. Keep them coming, you guys. We have to touch every state, I bet. Mississippi, North Dakota. Come on now. Kentucky, Arizona, Arkansas. Yeah, too bad Washington. Oh, no, Jordan, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. All right. Brad, Michigan is my most represented state, which makes sense. I do a lot of like local meetups and pass out my cards locally and stuff. Michigan is my biggest state for representation. Dan for president. No. Puerto Rico. Nope. I am no politician. Never can be, never will be. Not my thing. I would get in trouble speaking my mind. I can't do political talk. Okay. Now. Ding! Jacob is going to raise that bad boy to 50. 5-0. I love it, dude. You don't have to do that, but I will because you said 5-0 in the house. All right, let me get this updated over here. Over here. Boom. Got it. Love it. There we go. All right. With that said, you guys, we do have some wrong answers out there. Like I said, I got to keep it real. I'm never going to talk down to you, but I do have to keep it real and tell you guys when you're wrong. That is one thing with me, and there's many people in the chat that can back me up on this. If you ask a question or you ask for feedback, be prepared. He is the one. Yep, Dylan, he is the one that made the YouTube leather plaque. Yep, it's my guy. Good friend of mine, man. Really good friend of mine. Have been able to meet in person and hang out and lives by my parents. Like, great friend of mine. If you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the answer that's real. I'm not going to give the answer that you want. If you want feedback, I'm going to tell you the truth. Even if it's not... too funny, real quick. I was at a restaurant the other day. A guy comes up to me, and he was like, dude, I've been getting my brother to play bass, and we love the Grateful Dead. It's such a vibe. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, people, I'm pretty approachable when people talk to me, so they kind of open up. I didn't think anything of it. Sam goes, oh, he thought your hat was the Grateful Dead. I'm like, oh, my gosh. I thought he just went on a random tangent about the Grateful Dead. That is so funny. So dang funny. It is, it's a Live Bearded hat. That's too funny. Is there a link to the leather guy? Yeah, Jacob, where's the best way? Let me see if I'll find it. Jacked Up Leatherwork in Michigan. I'm gonna link his Facebook in the chat. He did not do this to get a promo, but it is a great leatherworking company, and it is in the chat. It is in the chat, you guys. Okay. Now, we did have some people get the answer wrong for what time it is. It's okay. You don't need to feel bad. I'm not talking down to you. I'm not telling you you're dumb. But man, that was on Wednesday, John. We did it on Beard Advice Live. But some of you got it wrong. And the beard whips, Andrew, wife stealing the whips, that's a different story. That's a different stream. That's later. Hey, keep the whips out of it, okay? We already went into thongs. We're not talking about whips now. Yo. All right. The answer was wrong. Can we just call it like it is? The answer was wrong. Wipes. I know, I'm joking. The answer was wrong because when we get together on Monday nights, no matter what is going on outside of these walls, no matter what's going on outside of these walls, I'm new. Don't be too hard on me. This is for you. There is only one time, shout out to my former students in the house. That's my guy, Andrew, literally a middle school student of mine, now an adult and an awesome dude. Come on now, that's so cool. When we get together on Monday nights, there's only one time. And that time is precisely that time is accurately that time is exactly giveaway time. Let's go and give away, not a poop knife. This is mine. You'll never get this. Woo-wah-wee-whoa. Let's go ahead and give away a $50 gift card. That's so funny you said that earlier, Blanco. I had it all prepared and ready. That's so funny, dude. And yes, this is a real thing, you guys. This is a real poop knife, the greatest white elephant gift in the history of gifting. It is dishwasher safe. It's when you have those Lincoln log jams. It's when you got a double flusher. It's when you got them bad boys that just won't go down. We call them a clogger, clog-a-rooski, drop a dooski, whatever you got it. Slice that bad boy in half, and it's going to go down easier. Dishwasher safe. You can return them, just not at once they're used. And it is called, I mean, you can see the little barcode right there. It's called Poop Knife, new. I do need to clarify, this one is new, you guys. This is not the used version. So this is new right here. Good quality American-made poop knife. Yep, right there. Right there. It is true. You'll never get this. My wife. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the real play is to put it in the dishwasher with a little bit of Nutella on it. Yep. Yeah, I do. I do cut it lengthwise. So if you got that bad boy like this, I go vertical. You have to. You got to go vertical on it. Yep. No, it's dishwasher safe, Chelsea. You can reuse it as many times as you need. I don't know if I recommend the other dishes in there with it, but yeah. Oh, I got one even better. Saw at the 2025 hardware store. Stop a clog, a toilet disposal. Oh, wow. I just replaced my garbage disposal, you guys. Very proud of myself for that. And I had to change the power cord and everything. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. That's a real man right there. But a disposal, where do you store the used knife? It's got a ring on it. So obviously next to your toilet, you have a poop knife stand where it's got the ring or a hook, and you just put it right there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, tip to tip, you guys. When you're going with the poo, it's lengthwise. It's just tip to tip, like the way you cut a hot dog. Dan, I don't see that company on your affiliate list. They haven't offered me. I've been waiting for them. Chicago combs, poop knife. I'm trying to get some tools on my repertoire, okay? Trying to get some tools on the repertoire. And, yep. I've not done the Nutella in the dishwasher bit. Sam's on to me. She knows. She knows. If you know the frosting spreader story, you're a real one. If you don't, maybe another time. Tonight, we don't have enough time for that one. Oh, Canada. Guys, we're almost at 250 people. Come on with it, big baby. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I welcome everybody. Make sure we're checking out WeatherBeard. Massive. And the link to the giveaway, you guys, is in the chat. Real quick here, go a couple reminders. The new main line is available on the screen. You have all essential oils and a new scent, Campside Coffee. And then the big discount, everybody. The big discount is all of their fragrance scents. The parfums, the beard oils, they are on super clearance between 30 and 54% off. Between 30 and 54% off. The Deuce Dicer. Yes, sir. All right, so that's going on right now, you guys. But we are doing a $50 gift card. Stop it. What a silly, silly night. Free content, free everything. You got to love it. You got to love it. Could you imagine hating on this channel that gives away astronomical amount of stuff to better people's lives, to bring them a little bit of dopamine, to give them a little bit of excitement and free products? Could you imagine hating on the channel that answers every single message that is sent his way, every email, every comment, free content, every video, every stream is free, but yet people want to throw out hate like it's Skittles? Guess what? It's all right. My dad worked for Frito-Lay my whole life. I'm used to having a chip on my shoulder, and I love it. I love it. I'm not even kidding, man. I never want to be the favorite. I never want to be like everybody's ruined. I like having a little chip on my shoulder. So they can keep it up, man. It just makes me go harder. And the industry is dying anyway, so what does it matter? Yeah, the discount does stack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, is Tim out of here? All right, been awake 25 hours. Goodness gracious. Go to bed. Go to bed, Pops. Hannah and Corey, I'm so proud of y'all. Thank you, Dan, and thank y'all and all that support my son and daughter in love. Thank you, guys. All right, good night, Tim. Everybody tell Tim good night. Right now, tell Tim good night in the chat. Don't make me get angry on you guys. All right. Yeah, the poop knife industry is thriving. Why do you think I'm bringing this up? Are they a sponsor? No, but I welcome them to be. And also, guys, by the way, this hat is the official. It's not just a poop hat. It's the official poop knife hat. Official poop knife hat. There are not many humans on planet Earth that have that. And I am one of them. Okay, let me check to make sure nobody was disqualified this time. Nope, everybody's valid. Let's go. Okay. In a moment, if you see your name on the screen, you're going to drop a comment to claim your victory. Shout out to Jacob from Jacked Up Leather, a.k.a. my friend. My friend. All right. Do we have in the building? All right. Do we have in the building our first potential giveaway winner? And you got to be here to win, guys. Don't go to bed. Not tonight. Could you imagine a reroll on a $500 mystery box? That will burn more than the spicy jerky I had last night today. I don't know if anybody caught that reference, but that's real. Okay, all right. Oh, Craig, it's the best, man. It's the best. Anyone can make a patch. Yeah, anybody can lie about anything. This is the real deal, though, Emily. That's got some clout to it. Ouch. Oh, yeah. The burning ring of fire. Yeah, that, oof. All right. Do we have, no poop knife required, if you know what I mean. No poop knife required on that one. Wow. And was the spicy jerky at like 11:30 p.m.? Am I making the same face as the poop? Was the spicy jerky at 11:30 p.m. and I didn't give my belly time to settle and digest? Was it on top of like chocolate-covered peanuts and some cookies? You guys, mistakes were made last night. What was I thinking? I was thinking, Dan, hungry, eat. Still hungry, eat more. Still hungry, eat more. I was partying. It was a celebration. I had a good night. Oh, it was a bad morning this morning. Did the same snack. Oh, it was terrible, Sarah. I gave in, and it was in the bed snacks. Yep. Thankfully, no bugs. Yep. I will not be snacking tonight, you guys. I will not be snacking tonight. Nope. Not tonight. So, that was a mistake. Oh, yes, Amber, majorly. Yeah, majorly. It was bad. I just kept getting hungry. So it was, 250, let's go. That's cool. All right, our first potential winner. If you're out there, drop a comment. Wes Anderson, come on down. The good news is I will not be snacking tonight. Nothing. I will not have any food. I had some very plain chicken today, some rice. My belly needed to come back to a baseline. Wes Anderson, drop a comment to claim your victory. And yes, you guys, make sure you are live. Is Leo in here tonight? Where's Leo at? Leo, drop a comment. Wes is here. He said, what? Yes, sir. Congratulations, dude. You just won a $50 gift card. Come on now. And Corey will be reaching out to your email with that code that was provided by Jacob. So that's really cool. That was provided by Jacob. So congrats, Wes. Different Wes Anderson. Yeah, I'm sure he's never heard that comparison before. I would assume if it's the same one, that's cool. That's cool. Cheers, you guys. Anybody noticed the dry air in your area? I know Michigan, it's wildly dry. But the dry air in your area, I always notice with my throat and my nostrils. And my throat is way too dry today. Wes said, nope, never. So, yeah. Cool. You'll get 2 different codes coming your way, Wes. Yep. So, yeah, the dry air, man, it's been brutal. Brutal. Yeah, really, really brutal. Oh, rub it in, Miles. Damp, cold in Alabama. Oh, rub it in, Miles. Okay, we get it. The swamp. Oh, all right, Abe. Okay, Abe. Jeez, yeah, it's bloody nose time of year. Yeah, man, it's so dry. Rob, I didn't know Massachusetts got that dry, too. Yep. Volcanic fog. Interesting. All right, well, it is time to go back to back big baby. Boom. We are kicking it off with a $100 mystery box winner. Same deal. If you see your name on the screen, you know what it means. Drop a comment to claim your victory. Drop a comment to claim your victory if this is you. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Do we have in the building $100 mystery box? It'll be like Christmas. Like, I don't know what I got. Santa, what did you get me? Daniel Farmer. Say it with me. Farmer. Barely know her. Daniel, drop a comment. Yeah, Brian, they are wild. All right? They are wild. And these will be fragrance oil-based beard care mystery boxes, just as a heads up, you guys. All right, Daniel Farmer, drop a comment to claim your victory. Now, they can't win until they comment, guys. So we got to wait until they comment. Did I see Daniel? Hey, there he is. So wait for our congrats until they claim it. Daniel has claimed his victory. Shout out to Daniel. Daniel's been a part of the channel for years now. Man. It's really cool. I love getting to know some of you guys closer and closer. Congratulations. And, man, I think we might get crazy tonight. I think we might get wild tonight, everybody. Hey, there's Leo. What's up, Leo? I hope all is well. I didn't mean to call you out. I was just like, I haven't heard from Leo tonight. So, Leo, appreciate you, man, as always. I'm going to wait for somebody, and then once I see it, I think we're going to get crazy. It is time to go Kobe style, Jordan style, three-peat, back to biggity, back again, baby. Let's follow it up. This is 3 free giveaways in a row. Now, I will drop a link in the chat in case somebody came in this hat trick extravaganza and they did not enter. There is a link in the chat. Now, if you have entered, you're good all night long, big baby. Yeah, that's a little serenade, a little seduction for you. So go ahead and click that link if you are new here. If you just came in, it is time to go the triple back-to-back brewski dooski. Don't say it with a poop knife ski. Come on now. All right. In a moment, if you see your name on the screen, you're going to drop a comment and say something like, woohoo, it's me. Yippee, I won. Something like that, okay? Do we have in the building? It's not Alexa. It's Ryan. Alexa, are you out there? Ryan, drop a comment, and this is yours. Alaska's in the house. What up, Tomas? Alaska's in the house. Ryan, claim your that's crazy. $200 mystery box giveaway. Stop it. He said, yo, that's me. Yes, sir. You did it, dude. And you guys, WeatherBeard will reach out to the email that you signed up with. They're just going to need your government name and your shipping address so they can get this out to you. All right? They shouldn't even need your size of waist for a thong. If they try to do that, it's not me. I do not endorse that. We can blame John for all that talk. Now, don't go anywhere, guys, because we still have a $300 mystery box, a $400 mystery box, and yes, you guessed it, a $500 mystery box. But first, I would like to know what's in beard tonight. Oh, and by the way, too, guys, while you guys are answering that, WeatherBeard has a new boar's bristle brush on the website. I believe it goes for $15. Look at that embossed boy right there. Good quality. I'm not really a boar's bristle brush guy myself these days, but for those of you that want to dabble, got the little holders, nice quality. Let's get a little knock on it. Got to be a man. Okay. Little spank. Yep, got to. So they do have those now if you guys are looking to grab ones. But what's in beard tonight? Drop the name of the company, the scent, and the product type. I have in WeatherBeard. Woo, shocker. Barely know her. Oh, that's too far, Dan. Sorry. Scent would be Emerald Oasis. In product type, beard oil only. I will likely go with the matching beard butter after the stream. No snacks, just beard butter. No real butter, just beard butter. All right, so put those answers in the chat for the companies you're using and loving. Dr. Nix, True North, Dead Man, Black Rebel, Ardius Man, Beard Octane, Fable, Copper Johns, Gray Before Shave, 8-Bit, lots of WeatherBeard representing, Johnny Ray. Come on now. In the chat, put the name of the company, the scent, and the product type. I love to see what people are actually using on a regular basis. Come on with your answers. Tonight is the night where your beard is delight. In the chat. Oh, the numbers are going down. Stop singing, Dan. Stop singing. I will move on. Do we have anybody in the building that this is their first ever Commands Corner live stream? For real, if you've never been in here on a Monday night live, drop a comment so we can welcome you properly. I promise no hazing, all love, all support. Yes, sir. And I know we have a couple. I saw a couple of new names out there. All right, we have Dark Horse. It's his first time in. I don't know if the 420 is what we're saying, but I feel you. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Every single Monday, you guys, we are live, 9 p.m. Eastern. Every single Wednesday, we are live. But, Dan, it's like New Year's Eve. Yes, every Monday, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Harry Dog, what a name. His first live ever. You Harry Dog, you. Put it on a Sharpie on the back of your hand, Harry Dog. Dan C, 9 p.m. Monday, Wednesday. Done. All right? First live stream. Been watching your videos for a while. Let's go, Redbeard. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming in. I think it was you that earlier caught my, you'll never get this. I'm glad you caught that. It's a dying appreciation out there these days. Okay. Even when you're sick, well, somebody might not be feeling the best of all time right now. But it's my job to not show it. It's my job to bring the energy no matter what. Even if the eyes get a little bit, hey, I'm here, baby. Bam! Slap yourself, get it going. The mind is powerful. Even if I'm under the weather. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. No doubt about it. Make sure you guys are live, all right? Make sure you are live out there. Come on now. Okay, Darth, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, definitely not my first team money in the house. What up, dude? All right, mind over matter and the mind don't matter. You doing else? No, I'm good. I find my groove, guys. No, I'm good. Don't be putting no pity on me. I pity a fool who pities me. Yep, no, I'm good. I promise you. I'm a machine, baby. This is how I operate. All right. And then look how cool this is if you're new here. Ladies, if you would like to, please drop a comment. I don't ever tell the women what to do. Drop a comment. We love to show some appreciation for the diversity you bring this community, the perspective that you bring to this community, and just how much we appreciate you. We got Alicia in the house. What up, girl? Drop a comment. We got Karen, the mom of the stream, is here. Chelsea mixing it up. What's up, Chelsea? We got Sarah Jane. She's not going to snack tonight either. She felt the ramifications. We were on the save wavelength last night. Yep. Rodney, keep the snacks away. We don't want to upset stomach. Meerkat's wife says, hi. Hello, Mrs. Pineapple. Channing's in the house with that new picture. Yes. All right, where else? We have Viggy. Viggy. Can't you see? She is an OG of the channel, you see. We just love her comments now. And now we are going to have a chow down. Not my best work, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. All right. Terry Luis in the house. Alley Cat in the building. Come on now. I love basketball. Whoop, whoop. Got my hubby the advent calendar for Christmas. That's awesome. Kay, the eloquent one. We have Amber. What's up, Amber? The queen. It's her. All right, Rodney. All right. I didn't mean to call you out there. All right. We have Evil Mad, a.k.a. Ellie, the cake pop boss. Did you hear about the citrus fire? It was intense. Oh, the circus fire. Why did I go to citrus? Get your mind out of the beard oil, Dan. All right. Shout out to the ladies out here. That's so awesome. Amber can leg press over 400 pounds. That's huge. Just don't blow out your calf like I did. Don't do too much. I get a kick out of all your old school rap references. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where my ladies at? From the front to back, and they be feeling that. Put one hand up. Can you repeat that? That's not really rap, but you get it. You get it. I grew up on rap. 80s rap, 90s rap. That's what I grew up on. It's in my blood. And I still listen to rap. Okay. Can I vent, you guys? I promise I'm going to do an exciting giveaway after my rant. Is it time for a good rant? Is it time to bring the punch? Is it time to put mental spots where they belong? Yep. Cheers. Yeah, 90s is old school rap now. When you're talking 35 years later, that's old school. All right. Now, I rant you guys. Why? Sponge on a stick. That was one of my favorite lessons. You guys know the Romans would wipe their butt with a sponge on a stick, and they'd put it into a bucket with water, and they would share the stick in a communal bathroom. Oh! And then they'd wonder why they died of young age of disease. Oh! Sponge on a stick. Here's real quick fact, guys. Real quick fact. I would start the year, and my bathroom passes was a sponge on a stick, and the kids had no idea why their bathroom pass was a sponge on a stick. Then we get to the Rome unit, all right? We'd get to the Roman unit, and I would then give the lesson about this Roman communal toilet and the Roman, here it is. So the Roman communal toilet, and then they would realize real quickly that dang it, this should have been my history lesson of the night. They'd realize real quickly that the sponge on a stick was not a good thing. And this is not me making this up. They would take a sponge on a stick. Am I still a teacher? I'm a teacher of beard people. I'm not a classical public school teacher. And then by that time of year, they're like, I was carrying this sponge on a stick through the hall to go to the bathroom all year, and I had no idea why. Oh, yeah. No, it was never used. Thank goodness. Never used. If you have hard water, a water softener is recommended, or a shower head filter. Educator, yes. And so this was, and they did flow into the aqueducts, and not really into the aqueducts. They had like these little grooves in the street. And so all of last night's dinner would just be flowing down the street into the water. And you would see I would always be like, oh, Frank had corn last night. Uncle Frank, why are you eating corn again? And so, man, I guess I don't know, Fitz. They may have. So, yep, that was my bathroom pass, was a sponge on a stick. And this is what their toilets were, you guys. They shared them. They sat there together and just did business. The ones, the twos, the me's, the you's. Ew. Oh, come on now. All right. Andrew, good call on the sponge on a stick. Yep. It was, that was nasty. That was nasty. You nasty. Share that bad boy. Goodness gracious. Poop knife, sponge on a stick. That's how it works. Okay. Ken says, if you've been in the military, it's not that weird. I have not, but I got to teach about those that had. All right. It is time for me to rant. Look at the numbers going down. They're like, poop talk. Guys, you don't want to miss these giveaways. Stay till the end. All right. Here's my rant tonight, and it won't be the longest one ever. I'll keep it shorter like some of the, yes. All right. And David said, my first stream I've been able to stay. Let's go. Can I rant about people being passive with the approach of something such as, it was all in good fun, when clearly it was not? Own it. If you're going to make a point to call somebody out, if you're going to make a point to have a problem with something, don't be passive and throw it out there with, oh, it was all in good fun. We didn't mean anything by it. No. Say it with your chest. Own it. If I have a problem with someone, they sure as heck know I have a problem with them. There are 0 people in this world that wonder, oh, does Dan like me? Does Dan not like me? If I don't like you, it's very clear. It's very, very clear. If I have a problem with you, it's even more clear. Why? Because I don't have time for games. I don't have time for passiveness. If I'm going to call you out, I'm going to say it with my chest. I'm going to own it. I might not say your name, but you're sure as heck going to know it's you. Why am I not going to say your name? Because I have a decent sized platform, and I'm not going to make people aware of you if I don't want them to be. But I'm going to own it. You will know if I have a problem with you. You will know if I disagree with you. Say it with your chest. And that one really, really bothers me. Really bothers me when they backpedal. Yep. Or people saying, I hope this doesn't offend you. It's just letting someone know just so stupid. So dang stupid. And so I'm just not a fan of this. And hey, George says that's why HR knows me so well. I bet you they respect you, though. I think that this is a punk mindset. I would use other adjectives, but this is a family-friendly stream. All right, Matthew's out of here. Let's just fight it out. Can we get some time? Oh, yeah. Dude, I've had many bonding moments, verbally and physically, where I've hashed it out with guys. Verbally and physically, and then afterwards, done. Boys, tight, cool. Don't be the punk that's like, oh, no. I wasn't talking about you in that way. Oh, no. It wasn't, I wasn't mad. It was just, in fun. It's just like a silly argument. No. Zero respect for that. Absolutely own it. Own it. I can't stand, and I don't mean to get political right before getting political. Right. Don't, I was just kidding. You're so sensitive. Yeah, no. You weren't kidding. At all. The kernel of most jokes have some truth. Right? If you have a problem with me, tell me. Let me know. If you don't want to tell me, then go away. Right? I've heard a quote that I agree a lot with. And it says, if you have an issue, call or text me. If you don't have my number, you don't know me enough to have an issue. Yeah. Matthew's right. If you said it, you meant something. Own it. Otherwise, why are you wasting everybody's time? Let your yes be yes and your no be no. I've never heard that, but so simple, it's so true. So simple, it's so true. The people who are always joking seem to always be joking against one specific person, right? 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 Yeah. Aaron, not the time, not the place for that, dude. Yeah. It's, I'm big on that. I'm big on that. All right, Dan, I'll just say I'm jealous of your beard. That's okay. That's okay. I'm jealous of your avatar picture. We'll get through it together. It's the half in, half out. People can't do it. Same here. And it's funny how I was just kidding, it was all in good fun, often comes after they get called out. They don't lead with it as a joke. They don't finish with it as a joke. But when people start calling them out and be like, hey, are you saying this? Because I think you're wrong. Oh, no, it was just in good fun. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Yeah. Say it with your chest or don't say it at all. Facts. You guys know I stand on what I say. And if I'm wrong, I own it, I apologize, and I move on. I own it, I correct it, and I keep it pushing. But I don't ever back out of that. Did I miss the live? No, you're good. We're still here. And on that note, we're going to switch it over to a giveaway time. I believe we are on this bad boy, a $300 mystery box. $300 mystery box. I have to wonder if those people have any idea what they need to own. It's a good question, Leo. I know in many cases the answer is yes. I do know in many times the people that say something, get called out, and then say, oh, it was all in good fun. They do know what they need to own. It's just cowardly that they don't. And that's big. And if you did not, in fact, mean it, apologize. Don't place blame on others for taking it the wrong way. Woo! I told you. Kay knows what she's talking about. That brain be braining. And if you did not, in fact, mean it, apologize. Don't place blame on others for taking it the wrong way. Yep, absolutely. And WeatherBeard says, these giveaways are just our way to show appreciation for you guys, helping us make it through another year in this dying industry. Nice. I didn't even see that end part when I put it up. So true. Yep. Chelsea says, you have no idea how much this validated the teen in me, Dan. There you go. These are ridiculously generous. You're right. Happy 10 years. Facts. All right, guys and girls. Again, there's a link. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to sign up if you have not yet. But click that link. Put your name. Put your email. Who told you it was a dying business? Oh, T-Money, you got some fun viewing tonight. Just search on YouTube, beard industry dying. And there's probably 4 videos you'll find. They might be worth a watch. At least mine. Give mine a view. I am proud of that video. And that's the thing. Have I had any backpedaling on my video? No. Why? Because what I said is true and correct in every single point of my video. I wasn't joking. I wasn't being playful. It wasn't fun arguments and banter for me. That was real. Period. 10 toes down, standing on business. Yep. So, yeah. If you guys aren't aware of what I'm talking about, just give that a YouTube search tonight. Beard industry dying. It'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. I do so again, staying on business, I do strongly disagree with this. I do not believe all publicity is good publicity, especially in a educated and tight-knit community and industry. I've seen publicity kill companies. Rightfully so. I've seen companies make horrendous decisions, get publicity from it, and it was not good in any way, shape, or form. I think two commonly said statements about business, and this is just my belief. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. But two commonly said statements about any business I don't think are true. One is all publicity is good publicity. Disagree. Two, the customer is always right. Disagree. I've seen customer service emails from some of you guys. Yeah, no, you're right. But you're still talking about it. But how in any way has it helped them? If anybody of the 200 people in the stream go to their company and they're like, you know what? I want to buy from them. I really think that they make some good points. I disagree. What I do know is there are people that had supported them in the past that will never any longer support them again. They've shown their publicity has killed their company. They showed their actual numbers. So I do disagree. Oh, yeah, no, this is nothing but love, Craig. Absolutely. I just think you're wrong in this situation. I really firmly believe that bad PR will kill a company. Sometimes we think things we ought not say. Real power is not allowing impulse to rule our actions. Facts. Yep, absolute facts. Yeah, there's a lot. Yep. The worst PR move you can make as a company is to double down on a mistake you've made. Yes. And it's brought really bad publicity. And if your publicity is in terms of integrity and you've lost integrity, yeah. And I agree with Dylan here, and this is not at Craig. I'll be straight up honest. You guys know I'll say what I mean. Usually people on the losing side say all publicity is good publicity. People with good publicity don't say that. That seems to be their MO right now. Yes, I agree. Yep, I agree. And customer is always right, and matters is taste is the whole thing. People twisted it so they can get their way. Yeah, well, the way it's used in common play is not correct, and I agree with you. Yep, I agree with you. So, yeah. If you have to bribe customers with a $20 comb and an order $25, business is not good. Yep. So, yeah. In matters of taste, the phrase is, the customer is always right in matters of taste. Not that is correct either. And again, it's not how it's used today. So, yeah, and I agree. I get what you guys are saying there for sure. Yep, for sure. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Yep, no doubt. All right. Got it. Love it. Let's see who this winner is, my friends. Let's see who this. What up, True North? Speaking of bad publicity, I'm just kidding. Literal jokes. Jokes, people. All right. Do we have in the building? Wait to congratulate them until they own it. Jacob says, I'm not the best business owner. I've made mistakes. I mess up, but the business is also not my number one priority. My family is. There you go. All right. Do we have in the building? Brad Hinky. Little bit key. Nope, not going there. Brad, come on down. Do you know the golden rule? Of course I do. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's the only way I operate. Brad, congratulations. And I always bring that up, right? If you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the real answer. Why? Because that's how I want people to answer me. If I ask a question, I want the real answer. Now, I'm not a fan of unsolicited advice. So don't give me a real answer unless I ask for it. I'm not a fan of that. So I don't really give unsolicited advice. But yes, big fan of the golden rule. So Brad, congratulations, dude. Congrats. That is a box that's going to be delivered to you with a value of $300 worth of beard products. Yep. Then there's the platinum rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated despite the way they're treating you. See, I'm not on board with that. I really value my mental place. And so I'm not with that one. I know there are some unbelievable saints of humans out there that do that. You can be crappy to me. I'm still going to be kind. I'm still going to be helpful to you. No, not me. Not me. There's some amazing humans. That's not me. If you are very, very rude, very disrespectful to me, I'm not going to be kind to you. That's just not me. And I'm not going to act like I am, though. So, and if you are, heck to the yes. I mean that. Yes. But if you come at me with disrespect, I'm too fiery not to come back with it. If you come at me sideways, I'm just going to block and ignore you. You know, and so, yeah, I'm not my way. So, yeah. And then, yeah, I'm going to be nice. I'm not a killer, but don't push me, right? That's a bit another Biggie reference right there. Ralph says, I want to be, but likely not. Yep. And so again, if you come back to me and you own it and you apologize, yeah, Tupac, you're right. Thanks, Fitz. If you come back and you own it and apologize, totally different story. But if you come at me sideways, I promise I can bring the heat right back. I don't back down from anything. Unless it's not worth my time, and then I just step away. Yep. All right, guys. Brad says, let's keep the Brad streak going. All right. It is time to go back to back, big baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. And yeah, Nate says, I'm not going to continue to provide kindness to a person who is depleting mine. Nope, same here. And that's kind of how I am. Brad says, agreed. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to keep being kind to people that aren't kind to me. Life is too short for me for that. But, yep, people take advantage of your leniency. For sure. For sure. I'm very nice. I'm very kind. I'm a person you want on your team. But man, am I a nightmare if I'm not. If I'm against, an absolute nightmare. And so, yeah. All right, Tom C. Bearded, my cousin. Take care, dude. All right, new giveaway winner. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Do we have in the building? And yeah, Arizona Ed, I'm not bet on that one too. All right. Do we have in the building? Dun, 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 Daniel Cusack. I'm not even going to make a sack joke. Daniel C. Oh, that's a good name. Dan C. Dan Cusack, are you in the building? Beware of the fury of a patient man, right? And I have if you guys have seen me deal with some people in the live streams and their comments, I have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience. All right, Dan, congratulations, dude. Great name. Great picture. You did it. $400 mystery box. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Big baby. And don't go anywhere, everybody. We still have a $500 mystery box giveaway. $500 mystery box giveaway. Come on. Come on now. The Dans are cheating. Yeah, right. It is now Karen's favorite portion of the program. And this is a game that I make every week, and we call this game This or That. I'm going to put up two options on the screen. You're going to pick this one, or you're going to pick that one. You cannot say both. That's not in the rules. You cannot say neither. That's not in the rules. Have some fun and just simply answer it. And Kay says, I'm in the camp of be kind, expect nothing in return. However, that kindness is not extended to people who have taken advantage or disrespected me. Same. I give everything for free. And I've never expected anything from you guys. Ever. Maybe a thumbs up. That's about it. But I've never expected you to buy stuff. I've never expected the people to donate. Some of my closest friends have never once contributed to this platform, and they use it on a regular basis. That's great. I'm glad I can provide that for them. I don't do it for stuff in return. But if you do take advantage of it, now we got a problem. And please do not give an alternative answer. Please. If I say Reese's or Skittles, you may not say Milk Duds. Answer the question. All right? I'll play a little bit of a tunage, a little bit of music. And also, again, by the way, guys, any order tonight by 11:59 p.m. Eastern, you're also going to get a $10 gift card added to your order. That's pretty cool. And as Adam Ray once said, and that's what's up. All right? If you got that reference, we are even better friends than I thought. And that's what's up. All right, here we go. Show you guys how this game works out here. Dun, 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 dun. First question. What do you like the smell of better? Fresh cut grass or rain on pavements? Fresh cut grass or Bart, nice. Or rain on pavement? Which one are you going with here? The better smell.
Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C. Bearded here to banish all your...
All right, there is a poll in the chat. Let's get involved. Have some fun, you guys. It's free.
First step, patience gonna take some time. Trim it up nicely, let it grow sublime. Oil it up, yo, keep it nice and neat. Join the brotherhood where the beards compete.
We united in the Beard Brigade.
Storming this journey like a gold crusade. Community love binding us tight. With Dan C's knowledge, we shine so bright.
Get those answers in, guys. What up, Pete?
Just keep the tangles at bay. Shape it like a champ every single day. Watch it flourish under Dan's wise hand. Strutting your beard game like you planned. Brothers in the mirror, checking that style. Together we learn, go the extra mile.
Dan C, be a guy keeping it real.
Every nook and cranny beard appeal. From patches to glory, we got your back.
I did,
Full
Corey.
beard journey, ain't no turning
Yes.
back. Put your doubts down, we're all in here. With Dan C leading, we conquer the year.
We united in the Beard Brigade. Storming this journey like a bold crusade. All right, get those answers in, guys. Get those answers in, baby. Dan C's knowledge, we shine so bright. All right. Let's go ahead and end the poll. Decently close, but a solid victory for Rain. I am not agreeing. I'm going fresh cut grass, you guys. Rain sometimes smells a little bit fishy to me. You know what I mean? I'm going fresh cut grass. I love the smell of some fresh cut grass. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Next one. Hey, easy. Hey, I'm feeling good tonight. I don't need that little boost of ego. Hey, stop, Sean, stop it. Okay, next one, guys. What is a better smell? A lavender field. Come on this walk with me, all right? Come on this walk with me. In the lavender field or a rose garden? Which one smells better? Lavender field or rose garden? I agree, Craig. All right, which one you got out there, guys? Put your answers in the chat. There will be a poll in 17 seconds. Emily, I'm waiting for your answer. Oh, Leo, you got to experience a lavender field. In Michigan, it's every late fall. We have some beautiful lavender fields and some beautiful rose gardens. Yes. Yes, I have. I know exactly what you're talking about. Unbelievably amazing. I also love the lavender at, if you've been to Uncle John's in Lansing, or I think there's some lavender at the place by you guys, Lewis Farms. I think Lewis Farms has some too. Rose all day. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey. Come on. Ooh, Paul. I like your style. I like your thinking, dude. Hey, yo, let's go. Hey, yo, end that poll right now. All right, lavender 1. Oh, that's crazy. We love Lewis Farms. Love it. Did the owner die or something? I was just looking into that. The female owner. Something happened at Lewis Farms. What happened? All right, I'm going lavender as well. Even though I love the smell of both of those, lilac would take it and beat both of them, but this is the answer that I have. So yeah. Yep. A field of leather, yeah. All right, next one. What is the better aroma? Oh, no. That's crazy. Accidental? That's crazy. Ran over by an employee? Wow. All right, so you're in the house. You're making some fresh hot chocolate. Lights up the room. Or you're making some fresh apple cider. Lights up the room. What up, Seth? What is the better smell to walk into? Hot chocolate or apple cider? Come on with it. All right, there is a poll in the chat. Put those answers. I think this will be a close one. I don't know which way it's going to go. Hey, bring that beat. Bring that beat in, DJ. Turn my headphones up a little bit. Yeah, Jacob, they take my kids there all the time. I know they have a really good cider bar, too. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Jacob, what is the, corner lot house that has the tractors that are out, upright, like art? What's up with that? I think that's, halfway between my parents and you. Do you know what I'm talking about? JT, where are you at, man? Where are you at? If you don't mind sharing, you don't have to say it out loud, but where are you at? Do I know this? Top 5 greatest rappers alive. Dylon. I rhyme and I rip. I rip and I rhyme. I have no pull. That is weird. Oh, you don't know? That place is crazy. I don't know what it is. Tractor maze. Drive by it. Going jeeping. Is that what it is? Interesting. It's like art. I grew. Oh, okay. Got you, dude. Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes from Lapeer. Michigan's pretty low cost of living. We're not too bad. We're not the lowest, but we're pretty low. Life's good here. Oh, all right. Got you, Matthew. Hey. All right, let's go ahead and end that one. All right, cider won. And I do agree. I love the smell of hot apple cider. You went to Lapeer West? Oh, did you go to school with, who was that offensive lineman? Or did you go with Mike Perry? I know he went to Lapeer for 1 year. Who was the offensive lineman from Lapeer? I think he went to West. One of the greatest linemen in Michigan history, NFL history. I know you'll know. You guys got to be about the same age. Yeah, my mortgage is very low too, Jacob. People are like, how do you afford that? Very low. Gas prices are not the best. When I drive south, the gas is cheaper. Who was the lineman that went to Lapeer, went to Michigan, and then was a pro forever? Legend. All right, next one. What do we have? 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Okay. Which one would you rather do? Learn a new skill or master an old one? Learn a new skill or master an old one? All right, put your answers in the chat. Learn a new skill or master an old one. This is going to be good. Jake Long. Yes. Jake Long. Yes. Thank you. Legend. Yeah. Taylor. Is that Taylor Decker? Yeah, I was thinking of Jake Long. He went to Lapeer High School and then Michigan and then legend in the pros. Max Crosby went to Eastern Michigan University. Yep. But you guys know the bare knuckle fighter, former UFC fighter, Mike Perry. He grew up in my area. He went to 5 high schools in 4 years because he got kicked out for fighting. Go figure. One of his quick stops was in Lapeer. We ran in similar circles in high school. He went to Easton. I played against him. Goodness gracious. Dude must have been a monster. So, JT, I went to school with Mark Ingram. He was 1 year younger than me, but we were on the basketball team together. He transferred schools his senior year, but K through 11, he went to my school. Crosby went to Lapeer too. I didn't know that. I knew he went to Eastern Michigan, but I didn't know he went to Lapeer. That's crazy. Kalamazoo. So I'm here. Kalamazoo's over here. It's about 2.5 hour drive for me. Yeah, about 2.5 hour drive. Oh yeah, Mark was insane. I actually just talked to him last weekend before the Ohio State game. He invited me and some buddies out to the game, literally, and I couldn't go. Actually, I wasn't able to go because I had better plans. I took Sam to the Grand Rapids Christmas market. All right, get those answers in. Boom. Okay, this is a tough one. No, we did not mean Ben Crosby. And then who was the? Oh, man, I have it. Who was the goalie from Davison High School that went to the Bruins and is one of the greatest goalies of all time? Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. What? Yeah, what? It is to scale. Yes, Craig. Who was the Tim? Oh, man. Tim Thomas. Yep. So he went to Davison High School just down the road. I mean, he went to the same school as Sam, just down the road from me. All right. Mine in the chat went with old. I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to take on something new. Yeah, I'm going to take on something new. That's what I'm going to go with. New. All right, 2 more, you guys, then we'll get to a question and the final giveaway of the night. Ryan Miller's from Lansing? I didn't know that. What school did he go to, Matt? East Lansing? Lansing Catholic? Or Lansing Curate? Yeah. Okay. All right, next one. David, make sure you're live. David, make sure you're live. Okay, make sure you are live. Shout out to Dave and Diane. I see their name in the chat. Love their content. Traveling RV, just good people. Pickleball players. Yeah. That's crazy, Craig. Very cool, man. Super cool. Your cousin? No way. That's cool. All right. Was he the Sabres goalie, if I'm remembering correctly? All right, Channing. Nice. All right. Is this the last one? No, we got 2 more. 2 more right here. All right. Which one would you rather collect, guys? Which one would you rather collect? Pint glasses or hats? Hey, that was pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive, Matthew, that I got that. Would you rather collect pint glasses or hats? Put your answer in the chat. Pogs. Pogs are classic, man. We talking about old school. That's the classic right there. All right, pint glasses or hats? What's your answer, you guys? Let me give you a little better view of the pint glasses. It's going to be a blowout. Yeah. I will say, in my family, my dad and I have opposite answers here. One of us collects hats, and the other one collects pint glasses. I don't know if you guys are going to guess which one, but we'll see. My dad and I, one collects hats and one collects pint glasses. Sean, I know you only wear fitted hats, though. T-Money. Mr. Webb, I appreciate it. What's up, David? You just found your old Pogs? I bet you there's some value there. I bet you there's some value there. What are Pogs? They were like the little circle things that you would collect and play like a game, but nobody ever played the game. They just collected the rare ones. I know you. I got you. I don't wear fitted. That's why I remember that. All right, let's go ahead and end this blowout here. The correct answer is hats. But no, I think pint glasses are cool. My dad likes them because they're from like different places and they can kind of hallmark a memory. So I think it's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool thing. But I don't really drink out of glasses. So do you know what? Not in that situation. No, I don't. Nope. You played it hardcore. I just collected them. Same with like Pokemon cards. I never played the game. I just collected them. All right, last one, you guys. At your home, if you could have a sauna or a hot tub, only one. I don't care if you're like, well, Dan, I already have a hot tub. Can I add a sauna? Oh, stop it. If you could only have one, which one would you rather have at your home? A sauna or a hot tub? Which one are you going with here? I will say Sam and I would probably be split on this one, even though she loves both. We'd probably be split on this one. But sauna or hot tub, which one are you going with? Put your answers in the chat while we get the best tune of all time. Hot tub. All right. The poll is in the chat. Let's see how this one crumbles. Sauna or hot tub? No, crack. No. Bad. Sit. Good boy. What a fun night. If you're ever feeling down, man, just turn on a Monday stream. I feel like a freaking $1,000,000 right now. So good. Gosh, I love this stream. I love this community. I love being able to say whatever the heck I want on these. Hey, yo, let's go. Everybody, can you hear me? Come on. Let's go. Everybody. Oh, that's cool. WeatherBeard said, I got an email earlier from a new viewer of your channel saying he is excited to try the products, but he's loving this live stream and your morale. Hey, come on. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is me always too, you guys. I hope that I get to hang out with all of you. People are like, there's no ways. This is just me. I shouldn't even get any kudos. I'm just wired this way. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to a strong mental fortitude. I really do hope I get to meet everybody in this stream. Hey. Oh yeah, no, me and the boys kind of go up and down on Pokemon cards. Let's go! Come on, everybody! All right, let's go ahead and end that here. Hot tub 1, I'm on that hot tub as well. Hey, let me throw a poll out here. Yes or no, have we met in person? Just click the poll. I want to see some numbers based on the people we have in here. Have we met in person? Once, twice, anytime? I know the majority is probably no, but I do know I've met a lot of people. So drop a poll answer. Stop it, Matthew. Yes, we have. Get out of here. Yeah, Wu-Tang, we've hung out at my campsite multiple times. Not just hung out, but yeah, drop the have we met, yes or no. It's crazy, some of you like Corey to say no, but I feel like we've met. Like that's crazy that there's so many of you where I'm like, we've met, right? Brandon, yeah, all the way down in Oklahoma, we've been able to meet multiple times. Yup. Yeah. All right, drop those in many times. Well, yeah, you're one of my closest friends. I would hope to say we've met. All right. I've only met my dreams. Oh, Baker, stop it. You too, man. Right back at you. All right, I want to do a soccer game. Yeah, we'll make that happen, Matthew. They've been so good lately. That one time I crossed Dan up. Nuh-uh, dude, I was shooting just. I had bicep and back day today, and I was just boop, silky. Boop. Oh, yeah. Big baby. Yes, sir. California. Okay. So 20% there. We're talking a good 30, 40 people in here I've met. That's really cool. Yeah, at Nationals. Yes, sir. Was that the only time? I feel like we met twice, Phil. That was the only time? Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Yeah, right, Jay. Keep dreaming, Jay. Keep those gummies going over there. All right, final question before the final giveaway, you guys. What was I will be in Anaheim the first weekend of February. I will be at the Premier Beauty and Barber Expo. Yep, stop it, Jacob. The Premier Beauty and Barber Expo in February in Anaheim, California. Yes, sir. Yep. I kind of feel that I would be shy about it. No. I will say, I don't know if this is like braggadocious or what, but I will say I have a lot of pride in my ability to make people feel comfortable. Whether it's on a consultation call when they're nervous to have a call with me, whether it's in person when we meet up at B-Dubs, or having any kind of like Disney Springs meetup, even the people that consider themselves introverted and socially awkward and shy, I take a lot of pride in making them feel comfortable. Why? It's because what I did the best when I was teaching. I brought the most out of all students, not just the popular ones, not just the loud ones. I take a lot of pride in helping people out. And so, yeah, it's pronounced Anaheim. What was I saying? Anaheim? Anaheim? Did I do it? I'm sorry. I'm going to go Anacrime. That's my new way. Yep. But drop in the comments, what? My first grandson was born today. Congrats, Gramps. Let's go. That's really cool. Congratulations. Matthew says, true story, gets everyone talking. I'm good at that. I'm really good at that. But it's just who I am. Yeah, it's just who I am. I'm super awkward. Nobody's awkward around me. I will tell you that. The Heim. Anaheim. Heim. Yeah, I need to go to bed, guys. I need to go to bed. Eric says, I'm pretty shy and on the spectrum, and Dan was super easy to talk to. Dude, I didn't get either of those impressions with you. Yep, either of those impressions. And there is a cheat code. So Jacob says, when you meet Dan, it feels like you've known him forever. Most of you have. Most of you have known me for a very long time. Yep. I've always said Anaheim. The drag the weird out of me. Oh yeah. Yeah, just bring up the baby calf. Yeah. If you want to get the whole table talking and get me fired up, just be like Matthew and just call me out in front of everybody about half calf. That's it. My man. All right. Okay, let's do the final giveaway of the night. I'm bummed, but I do need some sleep tonight, so I am bummed that we have to end. I don't know why, but this night just felt special. I'm not doing a meetup in Anaheim because I am at the mercy of the schedule, but anybody can come to the Beauty and Barber Expo to come meet me, but also the whole Octane crew. You can meet Joe, you can meet James, you can meet Ryder. I don't know if anybody else is going, but for sure we'll be there, the four of us. Guys, the final giveaway of the night, we got 222 Triple Deuce in the building. Drop a comment. I honestly thought, no, that was hilarious. That was the best moment of that night. Hilarious. Yeah. That's cool, man. I appreciate that, Mega. Thank you. Yep, I am who you see on screen. It's pretty simple. Yep, yeah. Hey, of course, JT, I appreciate that kindness, man. It's good to see you again. I feel like it's been a hot minute. It's good to see you again. Triple Deuce, there were 222 people when I saw. Guys, can we let this sink in? No plans for West Virginia right now. West Virginia. $500 worth of product in a box. Do you know when you come to Ohio? I come to Ohio pretty much once a week. But it's for soccer purposes. It's not the biggest, but it's up there. Yeah, it is absolutely up there. All right, guys, if you see your name on the screen in a little bit, drop a comment to claim your victory, and shout out to WeatherBeard. You still have time left on this giveaway. All right, and do not congratulate them until they claim this victory. Do we have in the building, dun, 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 George, lift up his morale. Morales. Dan, is it better for you to lease or own your car? So for me personally, we do both. We have a car that we own that is our 4Runner to put the miles on. Everything else, he's right here. Congratulations. Everything else I lease. All right. So yeah, everything else I lease, but we do buy our 4Runner because that's the one I put the heavy miles on. All right. Congratulations to Georgia, the jungle. All right, man. So awesome. Love all of this. Love all of you. This is pretty dang cool. He said, joking. No, I know. His name isn't Zach, by the way, guys. Wait. Do we have George? Did we see George, though? Hold up, guys. His name is not Zach, but it's not George. All right. Is George in the building? Wait up. Don't go. All right. Let's see where it's at. Joking. Got him. All right. Wait up, you sneaky boy. All right. George is here. There he is. He was like, what's going on? Is there another George? Dude, you won it, George. Congrats. He couldn't claim it anyway because of the email. But still, too funny. Too funny. There he is. No rerolls tonight. Shout out to that, you guys. No rerolls. Down below, you guys, the deal is going on. It's going to be a huge year for WeatherBeard in 2026. Other than that, man, if you guys need anything, please reach out. Thank you for an electric night. My name is Dan C. Bearded. I hope that you check to see that thumbs up. Other than that, please stay bearded. And no matter what, stay positive. Just for the live stream community, guys, love you.